I'm glad I caught that before I got too far into this. But hi guys, welcome back to The Sims 2 Medieval Part 11. So I told you in this episode, I told you guys that what we were gonna do was we were going to come to the school, right? Right. So you guys can see all the kids that we've had so far in the game. There's quite a few of them, I will say. And this isn't even covering the peasant children. This is just the royal children. So with our what, two, four, six royals, we made two, four, six, 8 kids. 8 kids out of 6 couples. All right. So these 8 kids will go on to, have their own families and whatnot. Now the only thing with that is I think they'll end up having to they might have to get some wives out of the peasant class, or I might have to make them some wives because, as you can see, out of all the 8 kids that the royals had, there was only one girl born. Now, the game must have knew what it was doing because it gave the one girl story progression, made the one girl date Sparrow Far. The one girl is a Celtic. She is Katrina Celtic. She's the daughter of Lord Dest and Mashana Celtic. She has 2 brothers. Um, this is her full brother. It's just the dad got deleted some way somehow, but he's who he is. But she has 2 brothers, Tucker and Arrow. Arrow's probably gonna take over the kingdom. Tucker, we'll probably just have him be a regular everyday noble, honestly, because I don't have much else for him. She's gonna end up probably being the queen because she's dating the oldest son of the king. They're at 100s, okay? His outfit is not, this is not medieval, baby. Thaddeus. Thaddeus. Can we plan that outerwear? Because what you got going on? Somebody get Thaddeus the fuck up out of there because what is he wearing? All right, so yeah, I do kind of have all the teams in the same outfit just because we don't have that many outfits for them right now. So this is what they're wearing. We might end up buying some extra stuff because I do have a couple new clothes, that I didn't have when I started placing them and giving them their outfits and everything. But let me give you guys an overview of the school. So this is the school over here is our teacher's quarters. This is where she sleeps at. I don't know who she was sleeped up with because the game, it froze something right there, and I don't know who it was. Um, but anyway, this is her room. Speaking of the devil, this is Lady Magdalene. Lady Magdalene. She is the overseer of the school. She lives here and she pretty much is just our adult in place to make sure that the kids are taken care of. There's food on the table. Everything is clean. She's that girl. She's the house mother. Very much so. Um, not gonna lie, I was building a lot when I built this, so it really just has the basics in it, the bare minimum. A whole bunch of beds, um, some training stuff over here, and we have the study, the keep over here. Real simple. It's nothing too extravagant. Um, but I thought that while we were here today, we could work on, you know, I didn't set my timer. I thought while we were here today, we could work on getting that next generation set up, especially because look at that. The king is getting ready, the new king is getting ready to take his throne tomorrow. So Sparrow Fard, the oldest son of King Apu Fard, as we see. So their oldest son is actually getting ready to become an adult tomorrow, which is perfect timing because his parents are literally about to croak of old age. One thing I definitely want to have him do because they have the full romance, but they don't have anything else in place. We're gonna go ahead and have him make her his girlfriend officially. Bam. They're actually so cute together. Are we gonna get some red-headed babies? Are we gonna get some red-headed babies, y'all? You know, actually, I think his mom, I don't know what color her hair was actually before she got old. Now that I'm like really thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure. Huh. But his birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna let him enjoy his last day as a teenager, you know, because why not? Um, he has no skills, and that's not good, guys. That's not. Oh, excuse me. That's not good at all. I didn't get a chance to really come and work with the kids here. So yeah, they were pretty much fending for themselves this whole time. They didn't develop any skills because you know I wasn't here. Um, but that's okay. Oh wait, that's not all I wanted to get though. We need a little like a mirror so he can get his charisma skill up. You know, we can at least work on it now so that way he can be somewhat prepared when the time comes. Um, where am I gonna put it at though is the question. We can put it in here next to the dummies. I literally just had to fix the game because I came in here and hold on, change appearance. No, just come practice speech. Actually, he really needs to pee. We're gonna let him pee first and then practice speech. He needs to know what he's doing. He's literally gonna be taking the throne soon, and he's had absolutely no formal training. Like, I just see his beds galore in here because I don't know how many nobles are gonna end up coming to this school once, you know, once things really start to kick off and everything. Um, but let me finish giving the walkthrough. So you met Sparrowfart, Arrow Celtic. He's also gonna be aging up tomorrow, and he is obviously the son of the Celtics. Um, let me see. So he has three brothers. Um, wait a minute. I am not on the right sim. Hold on. Wait a minute. I was about to say, because isn't she his sister? Yeah, so he is the son of Rashana Celtic and Lord Des Celtic. And like I said, he's not on the line, but he's on the line. The original Lord Des got deleted. I don't know what happened to him, but we had to replace his sim. So Lord Des is still Lord Des. Um, and he's still his dad. He's just not the original dad. Let me see. But yeah, so he will be taking on the Dest fortune. And his parents are actually going to end up retiring. You know, it's a good thing for him. It's really a good thing for him. He needs that. Um, let's see. Next on the docket, you guys met Arrow. You met Sparrow. Let's meet Sergio Limpencott. Sergio is the oldest Limpencott brother, or is he the second oldest? No, yeah, Sergio's the oldest Limpencott brother. Okay, so he's from the Limpencotts. Um, their faces are actually really cute. Like they came out different looking, and I can appreciate that. Different looking, but not ugly, which is always fun. Um, but yeah, so he is our oldest Limpencott. Um, does he have any skills? Creativity. You know what? Actually, I think I had him come to do the painting for for the king. Yeah. So he's grade A creativity. But we also want him to go get his logic skill up, and I'll explain what the logic skill does for these kids um a little later. So you guys already met Katrina. Wait, is her mom Catherine? Her mom's not Catherine. Her mom is literally not Catherine. Her mother is literally Rashana. Oh. That's why she's pretty. Honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. She's not the hottest in the book, but as our next queen, I just want to change her hair. Let me change her hair up really fast. Sometimes we just need a little working. To the salon. Um, that's not it. That certainly ain't it. Oh, this is cute. Maybe not on her though. He's got a really angry face. Good grief. Like who pissed in her Cheerios? Excuse me, ma'am. Is everything okay at home? Do you want to talk about anything? Because you seem a little uptight. That bun is not royal. I think this is kind of cute. Oh, this is cute too, though. I think I might stick with that one. I just love the fact that she's a natural redhead. Can we get into that? The redhead Sims don't pop out like that. Okay. Oh, it's giving Effie. Okay, this is actually really cute. I think I'm kind of living for that one. Mm, mm, let's hold on to that for a second. I don't even think I default replaced anything else past that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna give her this. I'm actually living for it. But yeah, we already met Katrina and it fits her face. Yes, mama. Now, does she know she's gonna be a queen? Probably. I mean, let's be real. When it came to the man she went for in this house, she went for the oldest son of the king. She knew what she was doing. Her mother trained her well. Okay? Her mother said, listen, sweetheart, you have your eye on the prize. Okay? Don't let up. Don't go easy. I mean, the gag is she didn't have much of a fight. There's literally no competition for her here. I mean, unless Sparrow's a little gay, but Sparrow's not gay, guys. Sparrow's literally not gay. Let's see. So next on the docket, we have Lancelot Fard. He is the second son of the king. Um, I all these sons were born in game, by the way. Just for clarification, I didn't create any of the nobles' children in Create a Sim. All their kids were, created by them through story progression, and honestly, I live for it. But yeah, this is Lancelot. He is probably no skills. Yeah, literally no skills. Um, what's his sign? He's a Cancer. I'm sorry, a Libra. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna end up going through their personality types in a second after I introduce everybody. But like I said, this is the second son of the king. This is Lancelot Fard. Lancelot, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up having him be either a merchant or he'll just live in the kingdom, live in the castle, maybe just create another. He might honestly just create another noble family, to be 100% frank, because I don't really have much for him. Only thing is, when they get older, if I decide to make him, another wife, he does have to pay a fee to his brother as the new king to have, excuse me, a wife shipped in. Because pretty much what he's doing is he'll be purchasing an arranged marriage. Um, because there are no other women available, as well as the rest of these men here, because there are no other women available. Um, But just because there's no other women available, the rules are the rules, baby, sweetheart. Listen, you want to ship a wife, and that's 5 bands. 5 bands to the king, because he's gotta reach out to his connections outside of the kingdom, and he doesn't talk to them people no more. So he's gonna be asking his dad, like, where's my wife? You know? You you brought in all these nobles and they only had one daughter. I mean, unless you want me to go like marry a peasant and bring a peasant into the rich life. And let's be real, his dad doesn't want that. His dad. Well, you know what? His dad is a good guy. He might not mind it, but his mom, on the other hand, she's gonna totally throw a fit. The shit that she went through to be the queen, and you're telling me some chick just married in here? She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even have the etiquette to be here. Anyway, next caller, Tucker Celtic. He's not in his everyday outfit. Tucker is one of our young. Wait, how did we get here? Tucker is one of our younger teens. He is a Celtic, so his parents are Lord Dest and I never can remember her name, Rashana. Rashana and Lord Dest are his parents. He is the youngest brother of the three. His older sister is Katrina. Um, and his older brother is Matt. Oh wait, his older brother is Arrow. For him. I think he'll be another one of those Sims that end up, joining our merchant class and just being a noble with a little bit of money in his hands. He's a trust fund baby. Um, but he probably won't live at the estate with his brother. So his brother will end up getting the estate because he's the oldest son. His sister will end up being the queen, and he will be Tucker. Tucker's gonna be Tucker. Uh, it doesn't sound too extravagant for him, but honestly, I feel like because he doesn't have the extravagant storyline, we'll definitely see like what we can do for his storyline. Because at the end of the day, these are noble children. I want their storylines to be kind of tea, honestly. And then let's not forget to the king did just appoint that rule where he needs his sons to appoint a corporal. Um, with that being said, one of these young men are gonna end up being our corporal, which is even more exciting because with the corporal, like I said, comes in the military, and with the military comes in, defenses. We're having new purposes for our peasant children that doesn't just involve them being work hands on the farm and growing up to continue to be work hands and continue to just make more peasants. No, they will be getting drafted in to, the kingdom's military. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited. So next on the docket, we have Matthew Fard, who is the youngest son of the king. Um, he's another one of those Sims that I don't necessarily have an idea for yet. I think it's possible that we could honestly have him being our corporal. Having his eldest son, Sparrow, appoint his youngest brother to be the corporal, but he's got a bit of time before he's an adult and can even, you know, be a corporal. But I think honestly, you know what? We'll have them battle for it actually. We'll see who can get the highest take a shower and go to bed. We'll see between him and Tucker who can get the highest body skill. And whichever one gets the highest body skill will end up letting them be the corporal. So they'll pretty much come in here and get their skills up. That's pretty much how I did it with the last one is we just kind of let them do a skills off. Whoever can get the highest skill, well, bam. That's how we do that one. Um, so yeah, between Matthew and Tucker, I feel like we'll make one of them our corporals. With them both being the youngest sons and just not really having much else to do. Um, that does leave a weird spot for Lancelot though, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with Lancelot. Lancelot, why are you in the teacher's bed? Yeah, Lancelot is a little freaked out, huh? Burnap is having another baby. Guys, I just did some off-screen gameplay with the peasants. I was trying to get a couple more babies in the mix, and Burnap just would not get pregnant, which was crazy considering literally how many kids she's been pushing out this whole fucking gameplay. Honestly, Burnap has a baby every other day. And you mean to tell me that when I come in and I manually try and get her pregnant, she just is infertile? Bullshit. Bullshit. I just wish this would fucking work with me and stop working against me. Um, so yeah, Burnup is actually having another baby. Go her. Go Burnup. Ah, God. I don't know why my mouse is like so sensitive. Like smallest The smallest touch sends it into a freaking frenzy. All right. I think we got it. I think we got it set. There we go. And I'm just gonna move this here because I know how to Sims get. Um, girl. Okay, so shit. Shit. There we go. Have him come take a shower. Oh, he's already doing that. Oops. And go to sleep afterwards. So yeah, we're gonna put it between them two. And the last sim that we have to introduce here is Thaddeus. Thaddeus is a Celtic. Oh no, he's a limping cop. Sorry, he is a limping cop. He is the last limping cop son. Last limping cop son. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Um, I don't. There's only two limping cot sons. I don't think that they're gonna have any more. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had one more, but they're honestly getting a little up there in age. So if they have one more, it's definitely gonna be up to their eldest son, Maxime. Is that his name? I don't think that's his name. Who's the oldest limping cop? Uh, where's he at? Oh, Sergio. It'll be up to Sergio to raise that damn baby. So, you know. I think Sergio though, like my whole goal with him, we're gonna get his logic up. He's already at level 3. And hopefully Sergio can either start his own land or something of that nature. Let me see. Have him go use the bathroom and he can actually like go to bed afterwards because there's not much going on. It's late. I need to make sure I add them all to private school because I didn't do that and that's where I had like actually fucked up. Little FAFO. I came back into this save file and they were literally all stuck at school. I don't know what that was about, but excuse me. They were literally all stuck at school. I had to spawn them all to the King's Lot and then pretty much like move them into his house and then move them back here. Just gonna hide that from the scene. Ah, she's just marching around this place. We're actually gonna have her come over here, and what I want to do is replace that table. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not very medieval. Uh, oh shit, where are the buffet tables? Oh, there we go. Let's get the bread done back. I feel like this one is a little bit more, you know, time appropriate. Have her come serve some more food. She can cook, but to be real, honestly, for this lot, I don't see it to be that necessary considering the fact that like we have to go to the grocery store, we have to fish, we have to get produce. There's a lot when it comes to eating in this game right now. And what I will say is I'm not here for it. Girl, come read a children's book. Let's get your interest up. Does she have a man? Is she flirting with anybody? Is she just her? It's given she's just her. Oh, she's really close with Klaus. And she's got a real connection with Rondine Pleasant. Rondine is such a whore. Excuse my French. Where are they at? Alright, while he's up, so he doesn't go to school tomorrow. Let's add him to private school. Is he awake? He is. Add him to private school. Is she awake? She is not, and she's also in freaking principal's bed. I need to lock that door so that only she can go in there. Um, have her use the bathroom, take a shower. Did I do the add me to private school? I didn't. Add her to private school and then have her go to bed. Go to sleep. All right, and then I think the rest of them are all, yeah, literally asleep. So he got his charisma skill up there. Yes. Okay. So next, I mean, I think he's pretty tired. Yeah. So we're just gonna have him. It's already late, so we're just gonna have him come use the bathroom and take a shower, and then he can go to sleep. Um, Maybe tomorrow we'll let them like play some soccer or something, because his fun is low, baby. It is low, baby. Yeah, so when these two wake up, we'll have them start working on that fitness skill to see who can get up there first. Oh, look at that. Matthew already has a body skill point, so he's already in line to be, the corporal. He's got a head start. He's got a head start. The question is Tucker gonna wake up first? Because if Tucker wakes up first, well, oh, he's definitely gonna wake up first. When he does wake up, he can just go use the bathroom and honestly just go ahead and get to it. Start fencing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Um, and then you guys know how I do it at this point. Lance, just go use this one. You guys know how I do it at this point. I'm like kind of not gonna lie. I really wish that there were more girls born. Like where are all the girls at? No girls were born in this generation. He wants to have his first kiss at this point. It's about to be with a man. Another man. Can we display his preferences? Display show some gender pref. It's for females. He's a straight man. Well, we gonna have to find him a woman. That or we can like marry him off to a townie. Um, Add me to private school. Yeah, do that. We can definitely marry him off to a townie. Townies are also always an option. Um, and as you guys can see, the school is literally right across the street from the royal castle and the home of the royals. Um, I think I'm gonna really enjoy filling in the rest of this neighborhood once they all like age up and everything. That'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun. Uh, Also, I think I have an idea when it comes to Inner Palace citizens and how that runs. Um, for all those children that are born, like for example, not Lancelot, but let's see, Thaddeus. Well, yeah. Well, I guess we can go from Tucker or Matthew's point of view. So their kids, Matthew not so much because he's a royal. His kids will always be royal, but not really, honestly, because he's not taking the throne. I have these apartment lots, these here, which I was gonna use for just like regular, just palace citizens, pretty much that don't necessarily own property, and don't have any long-term permanence in the kingdom. They could leave today or tomorrow and go be a peasant or just go and join a different kingdom, pretty much. Pack their bags up and leave. Um, I think what we'll do is because there's already noble families and those noble families already own lots, we'll probably have maybe one or two more, one or two more noble families. And after that, that'll be the ending of creating noble families. Oh, that's our cue, guys, actually. But yeah, that'll be our ending of creating noble families and everything. We'll only have like four noble families in the king, um, per kingdom. Because like the town is only so damn big, guys. Like, how many nobles can there really be? Even when you look at like the inside of the palace and everything, like we have only so many lots left. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of land left. There's a very decent portion of land left within the palace. But when you look outside the palace, right, 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 look how much land is out there. Okay? We got our peasant village over there. This is our first time seeing the peasant village from outside the village. You always see the village from inside the village. There is the peasant village from outside. Um, Also, I changed up the rules when it came to the peasants. So basically, the nobles, right? They own the land that the peasants live on. And when it's time for the peasants to pay their taxes and everything, they pay their taxes to the noble family that owns their land, and the noble family ends up paying their taxes to the king. So we've got kind of a system going. You got the peasants paying the nobles paying the king. Bingo. And then anybody else who will live inside the kingdom will probably also just pay their taxes straight to the king if they're not living on land owned by nobles. Um, but yeah, yeah. But anyway, guys, I thank you guys for joining me and tuning in for this part, getting to know our teenagers. And by the next part, we will actually have King Sparrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Sparrow. He hasn't been dubbed in yet. Prince Sparrow will be dubbed in as our new king. Yes. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I will catch you guys in episode 12. See you next time.